So let's continue. Dating advice for older man. Listen, man. You in a position of power. If you not, like, let's say you ain't got your money right. Get your money right. Whatever you doing that's keeping you from having money, you got to slow down or stop doing it. Even if you a drug addict, when you get off drugs, you gonna have power. You gonna have leverage. You'll be able to dictate to them, not them dictate to you. Like, but the first is you gotta power up. We gotta power up as men. When you get over 40, man, it's your time is up for games, man. Don't, I was 40, my money wasn't right. I wasn't making enough from these jobs, so on and so forth. You gotta get there. You gotta like what Coach Greg talk about a lot, and other people on YouTube, you gotta get that leverage, man. You gotta get that leverage, because when you level up in status, you're supposed to level up also in your taste when it comes to women. And to me, it's not just looks. Looks is not as big of a part of it as y'all making it to be. So it's attitude, it's history. Let me get away from now. It's attitude, it's history, life history. What have they done in their lives? It's their current mindset. Like, you got to be able to vet that out of them. Because my advice to you, as we talked about a little bit on the last one, is you got to know how to play human chess. You got to know what move to make next. In terms of, if you like her, it don't just end with you liking her. If you a mature adult, you shouldn't just be merely thinking about sex. If you just getting with them for sex, man, that's what we did as kids. That's my opinion. Everybody might not agree with it, but you should at least be able to tolerate her presence through a movie, through a dinner, through a walk in the park, so on and so forth. All along, of course, you dictating to her. She ain't dictating anything to you. And you also should have the masculinity and the maturity, which is the next thing I want to talk about, to be able to treat them right and stand on them at the same time. You got to stand on these women, man. Look, you with me or you with them? If she act like she want to get with you, but yet, she still got all these other dudes calling you, you got to tell her, like, look, you with me or you with them? We're going to have to do a part 3 to this. You're going to have to tell her that. Because they share us. We don't share them. If you got to share them, you got problems, man. You got major problems. Because us sharing them ain't the same as them sharing us. We'll get into that in later videos. Like, a lot of times I'll make comments to show you, like, what I'm talking about and what I'm going to talk about in the future. I'm going to show y'all how them sharing us is not the same as us sharing them. So we'll be back with part 3, man. I got to do something right fast, but I'm not done with this video, so we're going to break it up. Stay tuned.